discovered something crazy last night. So I decided to talk about it. Since my life is an example. I'm a teacher. I'm a spiritual teacher. So everything that happens in my life, I don't have to keep it as a secret. I have to say it so that the whole world will learn from it. So last night I was scrolling through Facebook using my other page, Akosua Moon Goddess. Then this video from Ohima Shiba popped up. Then I found myself watching it. Then I realized a mistake I did in this video. This is a video I was shooting out of boredom. I shot this video for about 22 minutes. I just cut some off, speed the rest so that I can post. I don't know why I posted it though, but I just wanted to post because that is me. That is what I've gone through in life. But look at the mistake I did in the video.
And then makeup sets, the makeup sets, which many.
Makeup sets, everything. For flat, everything. This for my dark. Look, I have everything. I have everything I literally need. For makeup, I have everything. I have everything I literally need.
I can tell her, send me for to be okay because I like it. I was going to send me Tempra Boy. Tempra Boy, we had for 2 days. Maybe I put your whisker. That's it. Your whisker, I bet 700. I bet 500 million, but more complicated. That's what I just need. When you talk, I don't want to see him again. I don't want to see his ass again. Oh yeah, Uncle, that is what I need for an on the channel.
Now the question is, the guy who was able to convince me that if you are a high priestess, if you are a moon goddess, why are you using Escobar? Why are you using Akosua Escobar? You are a moon goddess. He designed a flyer for me using Akosua Moon Goddess. He changed every profile of mine on social media from Facebook to Instagram to TikTok to everything. He made sure he gave me everything I need for this journey. He did my background. He even brought me to this house that I am. What? He just gave me everything. And look, before our meeting, I don't have to just say it in my mouth. I have to do it. And look at this too. They should bring me clothes. These clothes are also coming. These clothes are also coming. This is a manifestation I was playing with. I thought I was just playing. Because I'm bored. I'm always alone inside this container. And you know what? The sun will scorch so much that my candles will be melting in the container. And I'll be staying inside. Nobody will even know that I'm inside. So hot. So I was doing this out of boredom. I didn't expect it to manifest. Right after doing this video, let me go to Akosua Moon Goddess, my own page. Because I have to prove this point. So that people won't repeat these mistakes. How can someone come into my life, change my life and go? How? Why? Why should I say that? Just because I was hurt. Right after doing that video, I went to the guest house. That same guest house. The same guest house. I went to wait for him. And this is the same hairstyle. The same hair I was keeping there. The same hair I was wearing when doing that video. Manifesting the person to come and give me 500 million. And just leave. The same week. So after the video, I was guided to go to that guest house and wait for him. I didn't know. And that was the last time we slept in a container. I was reading the cards from the guest house when he came. But before I go to the guest house and read cards, this was me. The last videos I posted. Or you may have other options. This spread was on my fridge. The last video I posted in my container, in my shop, before going to wait for him at the guest house. Look at all those videos. Hello, Aries, it's Chef Akosua Escobar, the gangster Lego Moon Goddess. I am Escobar. I was still using Escobar by then. Now let's look. And this is my fridge in the container. I was spreading cards on that fridge. Then after doing that recording, I think I did the next day. The next day I went to the shop. I went to the guest house because you can see it. This is from my container. The next day to the guest house. This is the guest house. Your daily tarot reading. So let's get right. All these videos are from the guest house. The death. Hey. I even recorded a book of mine, Healing My Childhood Wounds. Every challenge that was thrown to me, I accepted it. Was waiting for him in the same hair, waiting for in the same guest house. But I had to go and pick this up. It's about time to find the genesis of that spiritual problem. I had to go and bring that book. So I went back to the shop, and this issue was trending. I only slept with a dog. The big deal is we are not used to sleeping with animals in the society, so this is some. So I had to go for that cards. I had to go for that cards. So I went back to the container to pick the rest of my things because I realized I was no longer going to stay in that container. I just realized it. So I went to pick my last things from the container. Then I went straight for the cars. I picked them, went back to the same guest house. I don't understand why my mom would be waiting for me to. Then I went for the cards. It's about time to find. Then after going for the cards, hey, I'm Chef Akosua Escobar, the gangster. I was still using Escobar after going for these cards. And after getting the cards, that was Winneba. So I went to the seaside and continued shooting. I continued shooting the video I started shooting at the guest house. That I didn't complete. I finished it at the place I went to take these cards from. I finished that book. That is my first book. The challenge I have always been afraid to accept. Healing My Childhood Wounds. I started this video at the guest house. I went to finish it at where I went for this book, which is Winneba. Then I came back to the guest house. But because the hair had kept long, when I went for this book, the next day I went to the salon to take off the wig. And this was how I was looking. I was looking this way at Winneba. So I shot the rest of the videos in this hair before coming to the guest house. And this is it. When you are meant to come to a place to have fun, the universe will make sure. So after shooting this video, I went back to the guest house to go and wait for him. whilst playing in the pool. Hey, and this is the day he came. He met me at this counter. I was live on TikTok reading cards for people. Then he asked me, what is this? Then I said, tarot cards. He didn't reveal himself that he was also a wizard, but he only asked me what I was doing. So I told him what I was doing. Then he made me read cards for him. I read with just the playing cards, and it's amazing. Right at the place, he was all over me, the whole place. Everyone saw what we were doing. It was like we almost, it's like we were romancing all over the place already. Because he said he hasn't seen someone who can read into people's life this much. How I could even read his friends and describe their skin color to them. He was so shocked. So that same night, he slept at the guest house by me. Like he didn't go. He went into my room. He made me read all his friends, everybody he knows. He made me read them. I was even tired. It was 2 a.m. and we're still reading people. So he had to sleep at my place. And he continued sleeping there. Then we moved out together. We moved in together. We left that guest house and moved in together in a different guest house. Right when he came, he said, I'm so talented. Why am I playing with my gifts? Like, after I posted these last videos, he was complaining so much that this gift is too real to be played with. I'm playing with it. I'm a god. I should know that. I should stop playing with my gifts. So that was the day I became serious and started posting it this week. And that's the cast behind there. He made me become serious with it. So I'll light the candles I need to light. But at first, because of money, I'll be holding back from lighting all the candles I need. He went home the next day and brought the ring.
I am married to spirituality.
He went home the next day and brought this ring, the seal of Solomon, to prove that that is him. This is the resurrection of the past. Then we moved in together. We moved in together, and this is me at once.
At Muna Kashwa, Instagram, Anikos Mamungidas. And I have only a few slots available for bookings this week. Join my live TikTok at Akos Escobar, 9 p.m. GMT.
He created a new account for me. I have another account called Moon Akosua, just for short videos. Like, he wanted me to accept the fact that I am the moon goddess. But I was thinking about what people say and everything. But he just wanted me to take it serious that I am the moon goddess. So he said if I don't want to change the Akosua Escobar, then he created a new account for me, which is Moon Goddess. Let me show you that. Like, I just want you to understand what I'm saying. This is it. I have this account, Moon Akosua.
I see you leaving a situation behind because it doesn't serve you.
But then I realized everything he was doing. This was beautiful. So then I uploaded it to my page. Akosua Escobar. That Akosua Escobar, I had 7,000 followers by then. So that was the page I used to go live with. And this page was a new page. It's still 266 followers. I couldn't go live with it. So I had to come back and use my page. But I changed the name from Akosua Escobar to Akosua Moon Goddess. So after coming to change my life, like, for no reason, I was always guarded towards him. When he was doing everything I needed, he was literally doing everything my kids and I needed. But because it is a manifestation, I said after he's done, he should go. He brought me to this house. Then he's gone. And I made him go. I made sure, like, I don't know what I was doing. It is a manifestation. So he must leave. He left. The cosmetic came. Now these two, they are in. Because I said it in the video that I want skin tight clothes.
You can just teach me carrots. Just teach me carrots. Who can tell me that you have to wear me clothes like majority of the ocean? That was one. You have to put them from above. They never use it. Let me pass it. The goddess is never seen you for. Now you make up, not like sweets. You just come and start teaching me. Please, when you're coming, you bring me clothes from above. I want to be specific on the type of clothes I want. Look at the shell. You can see that I have ass. I want to show flesh. I want to show make up sex.
And these are the clothes. Like, we are even organizing them to come in. This is the ass.